Alright guys, this will be an unboxing video. It's the the MiG 205DS Yeswelder. It also does stick and TIG. Flux core and gas. It's 120 and 220. If you give me a few minutes, I gotta rig up my iPad here. My little holder broke. Little piece that holds my iPad in place. This little turd here. Little plastic clip thing just broke right the hell off. Well, that's what you expect. It'll be alright. The gear room's coming together. There'll be a shelf in that corner where we can have more room for activities. But alright, welcome back. With some high-tech engineering. We fixed the, well, I wouldn't say fixed, but temporarily got my tripod thing working. It's all tilted and all kinds of crazy stuff. But we can get back to this. This is how it's shipped, right to the door, just like this. Little cleaver knife. See what's in here. Videos I've watched, everybody says the side door will be dented the way they ship it, pack it. So we will see how that looks. Everything. Here's your adapter, 120 to 220. Here's this piece of crap everybody gives you. Gas line. That's alright, I guess. I mean, for 400 bucks, I mean, you can't expect the world. I think I got $60 off on sale. Alright. There's the gun. Stinger, lead, whatever you want to call it. What you call it, a stinger. Come with 2 extra tips. From what I've found out, I think it takes some Lincoln consumables, from what they said. It doesn't really say much on the site, but I think that's, we'll test that out. Everything in the box. You got your roller. I believe one is for, one's for flux core and the other one's not. The one that's not flux core has these little grooves, and the one that's not will be in the machine, which doesn't have grooves, it'll be smooth. And let's find out. And yes, the door is a little dented. Can I open it? Oh wait. It's got a tiny bow. It doesn't have a bow now, so it's pretty good. This is different. On most videos I see, this stuff wasn't shoved in here. Here's your ground clamp, which you'll just want to replace that right off. It's just, I mean, it'll do okay for a little bit to get you through, but you want to replace that. I've been looking at some magnetic ones that are pretty neat. You just take this out, put it on there, and it just sticks and has a little part that moves in and out on a spring. They got 200 amp, 300 amp ones. For like 30, 40 bucks, I think that'd be pretty neat. Maybe. Let's hope the jump sticks to it. And then there's your stick welder lead. It does not come with a TIG lead, because that'd be an extra, 100 bucks to your price. You can always get that down the road. It's got that nasty plasticky, like smells like a railroad track. 10-foot lead. Got a decent spring to it. Got your connectors. The line doesn't feel too bad. It's got some flex to it. It's not all real stiff or nothing. It feels pretty decent. Now the ones I've seen, like right now, this has a big opening for the bigger spools, 10 pounds. But I believe you can take that plastic cover off. I guess you use this nut, take it off, slide this off, and you're about to put the 2 pound, was it 2 pounds? 1 pound, 2 pound in there. So that would be good. Also, this little, your guides and all that, it's all metal, which is nice. It doesn't have too bad a weight to it. It doesn't weigh hardly anything, which is nice. It's got a cover for your buttons. It's digital. And then it depends what you're going to weld. I've seen flux core, if you put your stinger as neutral and your ground is positive, you get a better penetration. But you have to play around with that. Everybody's a little different. Everybody has a different opinion. Different parts of the world, country, everybody's got their own little thing they like. And then right here, you put your stinger if you're going to run wire. If you're not going to run wire, then you get your stick leads. But all in all, for 400, it's like $3.99. Well, it was like $4.50 something, but they're always running deals, so you just keep an eye out, and when you see a deal, you can get about 60 bucks off. I went through Mike Steve, I can't say his name, but he's on YouTube. He does like little pants gowers. He fabricates a lot of stuff. His name, I think it's Festiva. I went through his little affiliated link, and he gave me like 60 bucks off. So I got it for $400, which I mean, I guess you go to Harbor Freight, but it is what it is. I wanted to try it, seen a lot of decent reviews. I'm gonna run it with 220. I might just plug it in here, see if it comes on. I believe I have a plug right under here, but I won't review how it works for a while until I, use it. I got about a 6-foot cord on there. It's not bad. I've seen a lot of Harbor Freight ones that give you like a 2-foot cord, and you got 5-foot leads, so you can't go nowhere. So that's not bad. These leads are 10 foot plus your cords at least 6 foot. And if you add this on, that gives you an extra foot. So give you about 7 feet, which isn't bad. You can move it around. It's not too heavy. It's got little rubber feet on it. I'd get a cart, make a cart. Carts are pretty cheap, 60, 70 bucks. So down the road when you want to run a bottle, you ain't falling over or nothing like that. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. In a few months, we'll do a follow-up, see if it works, blows up, doesn't work. And I appreciate it. More videos to come. Just stop by and say what's up.